Hey everybody, welcome back. So I have been kind of lacking on the posts for the few followers that I have, a whole 43. But thank you to all of you who are following me. I have been dealing with work. I've been really crazy busy with that, and trying to find the balance with that and home life. And I haven't been in front of the camera very much because of the fact that I just not happy with the way I look right now. I'm going to be honest with you, even trainers have their down days. I have been struggling with my weight for the last 3 or 4 months. All of the weight that I had worked my butt off to get ready for a show, came back on and tenfold. So I've been trying to figure out what the triggers are for that. It could just be general life. I kind of got laxed with keeping on track of things. Holidays, I don't do well with the holidays. I actually really hate this time of year, but that's a whole nother emotional side of that post. So I have been making sure that I try to take the effort to really be proactive about making myself, feel better. And don't mind the cat. I can't even look at this right now. So I've been trying to be proactive about that and starting the day off eating right, getting enough rest in the overnight. That's the other thing. I don't sleep very well, mainly because our Mariana's trench bed, it's not exactly the most comfortable, but that's neither here nor there. So one of the things, though, I wanted to cover was that I had actually been trying to meditate. I found this really awesome podcast, and it's called Enlightened Living. And this lady does these short little quick meditations. They're about 5 to 8 minutes long, just depending on the topic that she's covering that day. And then she also does a little kind of like a side note of the meditation that she did. It's actually really cool. But I have found that when I meditate or even take time to clear my mind, I get the world's worst anxiety, and it sucks. And I don't know if anybody else has actually endured this, or if you've ever had problems with this. I've never really paid attention. I just figured I'm just one of those overly emotional people. Like, I get sobby over the Snuggle commercial. So I kind of figured maybe it's just I'm overly emotional. But during all the other times of the day, I'm fine. It's just the second I kind of clear that brain, I get absolutely uncomfortable, and I just want to crawl in my skin. I get the world's worst anxiety attack. Like, I can't do it. So I Googled, yes, I did what most people shouldn't do, and that's Google their symptoms. But I actually had looked into this, and relaxation induced anxiety. It sounds like it's actually a pretty common thing. Not many. I mean, yeah, it seems to be pretty common from what I've been looking up. And one of the causes is that people who have endured some emotional trauma, that they're just they aren't able to really handle kind of being alone in their thoughts. It can cause a lot of actual anxiety. And one of those things is, when I try to shut my brain off, yeah. It goes to a dark place. We don't want to go there. Trying to be one with myself. So I was just kind of looking into solutions. I don't know if anybody here has ever actually had this issue. So I would really love to hear some feedback on here, or even emailing me some kind of feedback that you've done. But the things that I've actually looked into, is that modifying your meditation time, start taking it in slower spurts and trying to relax. Right now, 5 minutes for me is too intense. So I kind of got to start slower. Accepting the fact that you have this little challenge. That's a big deal. you know, it's kind of like the 12 steps for anything is, you know, acceptance. You have to accept that, you know, this is a challenge that needs to be overcome. Talking about it, you know, even talking to a health professional, talking to a counselor, talking to your spouse, you know, whoever you can that will be willing to listen is important. And also pushing through it, which, you know, I read that and I kind of not agree with that one. Because that's kind of like the no pain, no gain, you know, and, you know, sometimes we're not ready to push through something like that. Sometimes we need to figure out the root of the problem. So anyways, that's my life and my story. But please share with me if you've actually ever endured or encountered or experienced, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for that, but if you've experienced this and some suggestions of what has helped you. So anyways, guys, have a great day. Thanksgiving's on Thursday. And yeah, but 2019 is almost here and I'm so excited. Yes. Anyways, have a great day. Be kind. Kindness rules. Remember to practice gratitude. And, you know, remember that the holidays aren't about gifts. It's not about picking fights with people. It's not about judging your family members or whoever. It's about love, gratefulness, you know, giving, family. So that is my spiel. Anyways, have a great day. Take care. Be kind. Kindness rules. And I will talk to y'all later.